Hello everyone, it's Elena and I'm back with another Cambridge vlog. It's Monday today and I have 2 lectures and I have a committee meeting for the Cambridge University Human Rights Law Society, and for the rest of the day I'm just going to do a lot of readings for constitutional law because I have that supervision this week and I have to write an essay for it. So the goal is to finish all my reading and start my essay today and maybe finish it, but we'll see about how realistic that is. Normally I would also have digital verification today, but CJ and I decided to drop out of it for this week because we have to write that essay and it's due tomorrow, so we decided no, we're gonna focus on our essay and our readings. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I'm just gonna get some breakfast now and then I'm gonna head to the faculty, do a bit of work there also in between my lectures, and then I'll go to the university library and work there for the rest of the afternoon. Hey guys, I'm back in my room now and it's 6:15 and I'm officially exhausted. I've worked a lot in the university library and I feel like I didn't give myself enough breaks during that study period, so my mind just feels like, you know, done. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a little break and eat my dinner and then I'm gonna get back to work because I really need to finish the reading so I can actually get to the essay because I really need to start the essay today. So yeah, that's pretty much the goal for tonight. Work until I get to the essay. So yeah, let's see if I can make it. But now I'm first of all gonna give myself a little break and eat my dinner, and because CJ and I didn't meet up for digital verification corps today, we couldn't go to McDonald's. But if you've watched my vlogs for a bit longer, you know that I pretty much love McDonald's. So guess where I went? Hi. So yeah, I just got my dinner there because honestly I just wanted to eat McDonald's. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat my McDonald's dinner and start my new book because I finished last week's book, and this week I'm reading The Man Who Mistook His Wife for a Hat by Oliver Sacks. And honestly when I heard the title I was just like, what? And then I read the back and I was like, okay, it makes sense. So the book tells stories about patients who have neurological disorders and, you know, who struggle to adapt to reality again. And honestly it just sounded very interesting, quite intriguing, and I was like, yeah, that could be an interesting read. And it's a little bit later now and I think I'm going to stop working now. I did manage to start planning my essay and I think I'm going to be able to finish it tomorrow morning. So after that I can, you know, get started on my other work that I have to do because I have to do a bit of work for animal rights law. So I think it would be great to just take tomorrow and just do animal rights law and then do criminal law on Wednesday because I have a criminal law and a constitutional law supervision this week. So now I think I'll just get ready for bed, read a bit more in the book, and then I'll just go to sleep. And I just got some really good news. Actually, no, those aren't really good news. My lecturer is sick, but the upside of this is that I don't have a lecture tomorrow morning, so my 10 AM lecture is cancelled, so that means I have more time to work on animal rights law. Obviously I am sad that my lecturer is sick, but no 10 AM lecture. So I have more time tomorrow, so that's good because then I can just, you know, focus on animal rights law. So I think I'll be fine. So yeah, I'll go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning guys, it's Tuesday and I'm almost ready to leave for the faculty, and I'm just gonna bring everything I need for my essay with me and hopefully finish it in the faculty before my first lecture. Since my morning lecture got cancelled, I think I have a decent chance of finishing it because my first lecture of the day is only at 12. So yeah, actually I should be able to finish it. So let's just hope that that works out, and then I'll just go back to college to hand in my essay because I'm handwriting it, so I need to hand it in as like a physical copy because somehow my scanner is messing up my PDFs. So for some reason, if you scan it, you can't open the PDF, so it's pretty useless. So I'm just gonna go back to college to hand it in, then do some work for animal rights law, and then go back to the faculty for my final lecture, which is animal rights law. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan of the day. So yeah, let's hope I can finish my essay. We just got out of our lecture and we're on our way to the Buttery, and because Sijin is being a good friend, she's coming with me to the Buttery, although she already had lunch.
I had lunch at 10:30 after I finished my essay. I was like, you know what? Let's just cook lunch because I deserve it.
Okay, this is a mood, honestly. I almost finished my essay. I think I need to write like 10 more sentences and then I'm done. Yeah, like literally. So yeah, let's get food. Okay guys, so I did hand in my essay, so that's done. And I think now I'm just gonna take a quick break, read a little to, you know, give my mind a little break, and then I'll start with constitutional law. So I just made myself a little snack. And yeah, I did make some oats, but obviously the instant oats because I still can't cook. And I made myself some tea, and I'm just gonna read a little bit in my book of the week. So far it's been really good, but I haven't read a lot in it, so yeah, I'm gonna check back in with you guys when I've read more of a book. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give myself like 20 minutes, maybe 30, and then I'm gonna get to work. Okay guys, I was actually committed to eating those oats and, you know, trying to be healthy. I know those are instant oats, but for like my level of healthiness, that was really healthy. But honestly, they weren't that great. And then Sijin just like saved my life basically, because she just messaged me. She's like, you know what, I'm getting a snack at McDonald's. Do you want something? And I'm like, of course. I mean, do you have to ask? I mean, I literally love McDonald's so much, so yeah. So I got rid of my oats because they were really not that great. But I still have my tea, and I'm just waiting for my McDonald's to come because I have the best friend in the world.
Hi, Mac Delivery. Do you request for something?
Yes, please. This is why we're friends, honestly. So here's our really, really healthy snack. I mean, my tea is healthy, I guess. So yeah. And this is Sijin sending in her essay. So yeah, we're just gonna, you know, have a little snack and then actually get to work. So Sijin just left, so now I'm gonna start my constitutional law work on that, and then I'll go back to the faculty for my last lecture of the day. already time for me to go, so I'll just go to the faculty now, have my 1 hour lecture, then I'll come back and I'll probably grab dinner and a battery on the way. And then I'll get back to constitutional law. And I'm back in my room now, so I finished my lecture for animal rights law. It was actually really interesting. We had a guest speaker come in from Oxford, and she talked about the connection between animal rights law and other social justice movements like feminism, or you know, the movement to get more rights for people who are disabled. And it was very, very interesting to see the connections, and also, you know, what strategies animal rights activists could adopt that are similar to those that feminists or, you know, other activists have adopted. It was really interesting, and you know, she made a lot of interesting points, especially also about like the morality of comparing struggles. So yeah, it was a really, really good guest talk. So yeah, now that I finished that one, I'm gonna get back to constitutional law, and I think I'm gonna give myself probably like, you know, 10 minutes, sip some tea, and read a little bit further in the book, which is really, really interesting. And then I'm gonna get back to constitutional law because I really want to finish it tonight, so that tomorrow I can just focus on criminal law and finish it tomorrow, which is the goal. So yeah. Guys, it's a bit later now, and I did manage to finish most of my constitutional law work. I think I have about 2 articles left, so I think I can just do that quickly tomorrow morning, and then I have the entire day for criminal law, which is what I wanted, and hopefully I'll be able to finish criminal law tomorrow, so that then I can just, you know, focus on tort law for the next week. So yeah, let's see how tomorrow goes. Good morning guys, it's Wednesday, and I finished all my work for constitutional law this morning, so that is done, and that's really, really good. So now I'm gonna focus on criminal law and hopefully finish it today. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today, just, you know, work in criminal law, and I will go to Sainsbury's for Supervision because that's our tradition. But other than that, we're just gonna work a lot on criminal law and hopefully finish it. Also, I can already see my mom frowning at this when she sees it because of the shirt that I'm wearing, because it has this like huge hole and these like smaller holes everywhere. My mom hates the shirt because she feels like it just makes me look horrible. And you know, she thinks it's not like a shirt you should be wearing. But before anybody says, Elena, your shirt is broken, no. I paid for these holes, okay? They were in the shirt when I bought it, and that was on purpose. I wanted a ripped shirt, and this is very, very different from what I normally wear. I know most of my style is like very close to like business casual. But this is so comfy, this shirt, and like, I don't know, I guess this is my way of rebelling every once in a while. But yeah, sorry mom. I'm back in my room now, and we had lunch and we went to Sainsbury's, and the food was actually really, really good at Wasabi. I'd never been there before, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but it was actually really, really good. And somebody mentioned under the comments of one of my vlogs that they wanted to see my Sainsbury haul, so I thought I'd just show you guys what I bought at Sainsbury's today. Actually today was a big shop. This is why my bag's like really, really heavy. So I just brought it all in here, and I'm just gonna show you guys quickly what I bought. And spoiler, I don't live a very healthy lifestyle, so yeah, don't judge me. But we're gonna start out with some healthy stuff so that you all think I actually do live a bit healthier than I do. Okay, we're starting out with some healthy bananas because we're pretending to be healthy. And I'm actually making an effort to be healthier because I do acknowledge that my McDonald's addiction is probably not the best thing, so I am trying. I also bought some fruit juice, and it says it's just for kids, but you know what? We don't care because this is so good. Sijin recommended this to me and I just love it. I guess this isn't really healthy, but I guess there's fruit in there, so I'll give myself some healthy points for that. I also branched out and tried another type of it, so let's see if this one's good or not. And yeah, now we get to the unhealthy stuff. And here we go, some chocolate bread. I like this bread because I can just bring it to the faculty when I don't have time to go back to college for lunch. And I can just eat a few of these and then, you know, snack on them like throughout the day. So I really like to bring them when I have like a very, very busy day and I know I'm just going to need a few snacks throughout the day. So I find them really, really useful for that. Okay, now we get to the thing that I drink like water, which is probably not the best, but anyway, I love it and it tastes really, really good. And if you're from Hong Kong, you will definitely know what this is. Hi. Like, I love this. And I recently found out that apparently there's a phone case which looks like this. Which is incredible and I feel like I need it. So yeah, anyway, I got a lot of these. For context, this is what I mean when I said I got a lot of these. So yeah, you can tell that I kind of love them. Moving on, there's one more healthy thing which I totally forgot about. See, I really like branched out to the healthy aisle today because I also got some grapes. Hi. And you may realize that there's nothing in my haul that needs to be cooked. That's because I can't cook. So yeah, I literally don't know how to cook. I'm really sorry. I know that I need to learn how to cook, and I think Stephen is going to teach me, or I hope so. So yeah, but for the moment I am dependent on the college buttery. But that's fine because their food is really, really good. So yeah, that's all that I got at Sainsbury's today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul. And yeah, now I'm gonna put all of this in my fridge. So I put all my food away and now it's time to get back to criminal law and let's see if we can hopefully finish it today. Time now, so I think I'm just gonna get some dinner and then read a little bit in my book of the week, which I've gotten actually a bit further in and I actually really like it. So yeah, I would recommend the book if you guys are interested in you know, like very interesting neurological diseases. You don't need to have any like medical knowledge to read this book. But what I really like about it is that he doesn't really just talk about it like as you would expect a doctor to talk about it, but rather he, you know, talks about his patients in a very humane way. And I don't know, for me that just, you know, turns it from like, you know, just some like interesting case studies where you'd think, oh my god, that's really weird in a way, turns it into like a very interesting empathetic story, which sometimes is really hard to stomach if you think about like what happened to these people. So yeah, would highly recommend the book if you guys are interested in that. I'm gonna link it in the info box below if you guys are interested. And yeah, now I think I'm just gonna get some dinner and I'll probably do a bit more work for criminal law. I still have hope that I can finish it tonight. If not, I think I would be able to finish it tomorrow morning. So I should be able to have the rest of tomorrow just for tort law. So yeah, let's see how that goes. I won't bore you guys with more time lapses of me, you know, just working on criminal law. Instead, I'll just see you guys tomorrow morning and we'll see how far I've gotten with criminal law. Good morning, guys. I'm almost ready to go and get breakfast and then I'll go to the faculty. And unfortunately, I guess I underestimated the length of some of the criminal law articles. So I'll go and work a bit on them in the faculty, but I think I'll be able to finish them before my lectures for the day start. So that would be great because then at least I have the afternoon for tort law. Which would be really good. I also have a supervision today, which is at 1:30, so I'll probably get lunch at the faculty before my last lecture, so that I can then go straight to my supervision after my last lecture of the day, which I think I'll need to because I only have half an hour and it takes me like 15 to 20 minutes to walk from the faculty to college. So I guess I'll just do that so that I'm not late for my supervision. Okay, so I'm back in college and we just finished our constitutional law supervision, and Ross right here is on his first 4 hours without coffee. How do you feel?
Just end my suffering.
So basically he was inspired by Eve Cornwell's, you know, detox from coffee, and he's feeling great.
I'm feeling terrible. It's a bad time.
Well, life is hard. I'll definitely check in with Ross again because he's trying to do this for an entire week. So this is going to be hilarious.
Yeah, this is not just a rip of another YouTube video. This is a normal thing.
Well, we're trying to be healthy around here.
Yeah, we're trying to be good.
Yeah, we're just failing. I feel like I would feel the same if I did this with McDonald's, so I can relate. And I'm back in my room now. I had my supervision. It was really quite interesting because we were talking about the Human Rights Act and how human rights are protected in the UK. And I found it very, very interesting because obviously I want to become a human rights lawyer, so this was like a topic that I'm very invested in. But it was also quite interesting to just see, you know, how in a different country mechanisms are quite different. So yeah, it was a really, really great supervision. But it's also really, really cold outside. I feel like you can't really see it when you look outside. Like, I feel like it looks like okay in terms of the weather. But honestly, it's super, super cold because of the wind. Like, the wind just makes it so much worse. So I think I'm just gonna stay in my room for the rest of the day, and I'll probably just, you know, chill a little and then start tort law. But I think I'm gonna give myself a little break now because I feel like I really need it. Because supervisions are always like very, very intense discussions where, you know, you have to think on the spot and you have to like, you know, really come up with an opinion on a lot of academics work. And yeah, it's just very much to, you know, deal with in like 1 hour. So I think I'm gonna read a bit more in my book and yeah, probably make myself some tea and then I'll get back to work. And I did quite a bit of work in this afternoon. I think I got quite a bit done for tort law, so I think I might be able to finish it by tomorrow, which would be great because then I have my entire weekend for animal rights law, so let's just hope that that's going to work out. And I decided to reward myself with some dinner from, guess where? McDonald's. You know, actually, like, I had like a resolution for myself to like eat McDonald's once a week. And well, it's Thursday and this is my third time eating McDonald's this week. And I'm meeting up with CJ at McDonald's on Saturday morning, so this will be my 4th time if I don't go to McDonald's tomorrow. Which, to be honest, is within the realm of possibilities. So yeah, doing great on that front, really. But I like somehow always justify it because I'm a really big stress eater, so yeah. And I work a lot, so I feel like I can give myself some McDonald's every once in a while. Don't be me, honestly. Don't eat as much McDonald's, it's probably not healthy, but I really love the food. So I'm gonna eat my dinner and then I'll probably just do a bit more of tort law and then I'll go to bed. And I thought this would be a great time to end the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this and I'm sorry for all the McDonald's content. I'm literally just fangirling the brand at this point. But yeah, what can I say? I love fries and McNuggets. So yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, you can drop them in the comments below or send me a message through the contact section of my blog, which is linked in the info box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye!